What up, guys? It's your girl ManicMeeks, and I am back with more My Hero Academia. And I really hate that I work every third Saturday. Every third Saturday. I either have to get up super duper early or have a late reaction. So, on that note, guys, if you're enjoying anything on my channel at all, gameplay, reviews, reactions, whatever I got going on, go ahead and subscribe. I'm here, you're here, let's be here together. Last time on My Hero, Overhaul put in that work and caught a body and a half, and I say a half because Compressed is not dead. He's just, he got one arm. He's in the one hand gang. So and then he also made his intentions clear with Shigaraki about how you've got all this muscle and you got the ace chess pieces, but you ain't doing nothing with them, dog. So how about you just come over to my side and get under my leadership so I can show you how to do what a towel and a tip and give you a plan, because you ain't got no plan, dog. But yeah, so I don't know if it's actually going to happen, if he's going to be like, sure, you can lead for now, or there is no leadership without me because it's my job to do this. I don't know if that's going to happen. And then in UA Classland, Midoriya finally got to meet Sir Night Eye, and it's just I don't think he actually saw him because he was tickling somebody and he tried to make him laugh. But other than that, we also found out that if All Might had came to the school directly and did not meet Midoriya, then more than likely Miro would have been the person who he chose to take the mantle. So on that note, guys, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this because I'm excited.
The nerve.
The nerve.
What are you doing with your face?
Ooh, your face.
Is this a joke to you?
No, I guess not.
You attempted this blasphemous excuse of an impression on All Might's former sidekick? All Might's wrinkles aren't like this at all, you fool. In his early days, his crow's feet were 0.6 centimeters long. From the Silver Age on, they were 0.8.
You're
These
weird.
days, even unlicensed merchandise manages to have the correct wrinkles in the correct era.
Wow.
But you don't even know that much?
Wow.
Every corner of his office is filled with All Might gear.
Wow.
The 10th anniversary poster that was never on sale for the public.
Wow.
There's no other way to put it. This man is definitely a serious All Might fanboy.
I don't care for this one bit. You can see yourself out.
The Vinegar
Nah,
River
bruh.
incident. Are you not aware of it, sir?
Help me! Anyone!
A middle schooler whose quirk allowed him to change the properties of water was drowning in a river. The drowning kid panicked and accidentally turned the river into vinegar, which obviously ended up getting in All Might's eyes. His face looked slightly different from normal after.
Dang the stings!
That smile, those narrowed eyes, that's the look I chose to impersonate earlier.
I know this rescue, although it took place before I teamed up with him. And I believe they mentioned it briefly on the widely run television special entitled A Look Back.
I can't thank you enough!
I'm the one who should be thanking you.
My skin feels 10 years younger.
That's it! It was the perfect one-liner!
Now I see. You were just testing me. As I recall, it turned
You
out
like
the
him now?
child's volatile home life was to blame.
That's right! And that made All Might's actions and words carry even more weight, I bet.
Muriel? Who's that? He's loud.
An underclassman at my school. He totally failed to make Sir laugh, like massively. But I gotta say, I think he's still making a good first impression.
He's so adorable. Oh, he's so adorable. I love me some Midoriya, especially baby Midoriya.
Interesting. You want to do a work study here because
Yes.
you think that doing so will make you stronger.
Yes.
Yes, sir! Please let me!
We'd need to draw up a contract.
Of
Yes.
course, yes! I brought one!
You will not interrupt me while I'm speaking to you.
Sorry, sir!
Once I stamp this document, you'll officially be contracted with my agency for a work study.
Oh my god, I'm
You
loving
must
his
work
voice.
here for a minimum of 4 months and will be paid wages. However, your academic responsibilities will likely suffer due to absences you'll rack up, which means your classmates will pull ahead of you.
I understand that. But
What did I say about interrupting me,
if I
dog?
worry about what everyone else is doing, I'll never be number one.
Is that a good answer?
I think you missed.
Oh shit, bitch.
Because I am not approving this.
Oh
I
no!
understand how working here would be beneficial to you, But what benefit would you bring to my agency? This office currently runs smoothly with 2 sidekicks and 1 work-study student already under my employ. So why would I add you on? How can you contribute to society? All Might showed his worth using power and humor. He gave hope to those who lived in fear of criminals. That's why the people were happy to acknowledge him.
You're right. I need to find out how I can help the world.
It's time to show me what you would bring to the table. Using actions, not words.
What you finna have him do?
3 minutes. You have 3 minutes to try and take this seal from me. If you want to work as a hero under my guidance, then stamp that contract yourself.
What do you do?
What?
I'm saying that even though you don't appear to possess a single ounce of humor in your body, I'm still giving you a chance. The 2 of you, go wait outside.
Sir, yes, sir.
Once more with feeling.
Yes, sir.
This doesn't sound great for Midoriya. His future just started looking dark. Up against Sir's quirk, the odds are grim.
What's his
It's gonna be
quirk?
basically impossible to snatch that stamp, or even
What
get close.
is the
I'll
fucking
take
quirk?
no offensive measures during this time, and you're welcome to attack me in any manner you desire. Don't concern yourself with what happens to the room. Just come and get it.
Night Eye's quirk is... No, it's no time to strategize. I've just got to get that seal.
What is it?
I'll forge my own path to the #1 spot.
I need to know.
One for all. Full calling!
An approach from the front, but it's merely a feint and a failed grab. And then another jump attack to no avail. I can see everything.
I knew it. Still, maybe if I just keep trying moves.
What is his quirk?
Is that all you've got? I thought you were attempting to show me your usefulness. This is a waste of time.
Bruh.
1 minute passes. He backs up briefly and appears nervous.
What is his
Finally
quirk?
understanding that he can't overcome my foresight.
Oh, foresight.
Sir Night Eye, his quirk, foresight.
Thank you.
After touching someone and locking eyes with them, he has the power for the next hour to see the choices that person will make. It's like he knows their every move.
The
Bruh.
activation requirements are secret.
It doesn't matter how many different moves I try. He's 1 step ahead.
You have the power to become a symbol, but you're mediocre.
Damn.
Meanwhile, villains everywhere are getting restless and gloom is creeping closer. A pity. All Might chose wrong after all. Mirio should have inherited the power.
What are you talking about? Chose wrong after all. Does he know that? How did Night Eye and All Might choose him? Or does All Might even know about any of this? And if so, why didn't he tell me before?
You think you have time to stand there frozen?
Yes.
Or are you just getting tired, running out of ideas? I was honestly a bit curious when Mirio told me he was going to bring you here to introduce you. But it turns out it was a waste of time.
You know he's getting
There is
out
a
of this.
candidate who
I
is
just don't know
far
how.
worthier of inheriting One for All than you. As such, I cannot acknowledge you.
I have to keep fighting. I'll go beyond. So he can't react even if he can foresee my movements. I can't just let him reject me now. Not after everything
it!
All Might and I have been through. He chose me. He wanted me to have his power.
You only have like a minute left,
I'm
dog.
going to take that stamp from you. I swear, I will make you acknowledge me.
Oh, son of a fucking bitch.
Night Eye's quirk, foresight, lets him see into the future. But the question is, how far into the future? My best bet is to make a ton of different moves as quickly as I can so he won't have any time to think.
For the next hour, provided the conditions are met, I can see what you'll do, wherever you go. In case you're interested, 2 minutes from now you'll be slumped on the floor with neither the seal nor the contract. You've looked unsure since this trial began, but All Might certainly must have taught you
How?
better than
Can he? Is
Fear
there a
and indecision
way?
are luxuries a top-tier hero cannot afford. Someone who understands that will always act with vision and purpose.
He said I can do it!
Who said that? One of your little friends?
The greatest hero the world has ever seen! Sorry! But you did say not to worry about the room, right? What he said about his power...
Fuck it up, sis.
For the next hour, provided the conditions are met, I can see what you'll do. Wherever you
Fuck it up, sis.
He can see what I'll do wherever I go. Time to test my theory! I'll scatter objects at random. If I'm his sole target, then his foresight won't be able to reach them. Night Eye, I'm not giving up now!
Can you do it?
Forever! Whether you like it or not,
No, don't yell!
sir!
That doesn't alter what I see.
Not yet!
Oh, bitch. Bitch.
It's over.
No, it's not!
3 minutes have passed.
What?
Bitch.
Or All Might's chosen successor? It beggars belief.
I didn't botch this test because I'm tired.
Then what happened?
I realized I was about to step on the poster for All Might's 10th anniversary as a hero. The one that was never for sale.
Oh.
Don't tell me. He was in constant motion, jumping as Gran Torino would. And yet he still managed to avoid every image of All Might in the room?
God damn it!
Even emotionally off balance from my provocations, he formulated a strategy to defeat me and remained aware of his surroundings.
Oh my gosh, this dude's such a boss. Such a boss ass bitch.
Well-timed return.
You're done, right, sir? That loud bang at the end sounded pretty final.
I'll take the boy, Mirio.
Yes!
What? I don't understand. I didn't do either of the things you asked me to.
I told you to take the seal from me and stamp the contract yourself, but I didn't say you'd be rejected if you failed.
Yeah, but...
Congrats, Midoriya, you pulled it off. So, he made you laugh after all.
Nah, bruh.
I had already decided I would take you on when I heard you were coming, but I still wanted to see it for myself.
Oh my gosh.
The symbol of peace is gone, and the people are looking not for a dim light, but
But a bright
dazzling
one. Yeah, bitch.
You'll work here alongside professionals, and you will see.
Are you gonna
Regardless
cry?
of All Might's mandate, you are not worthy of his power.
Don't worry about that.
One for all
Don't
can
worry about
only
that.
be transferred through the
Don't worry
will of
about
its
that.
current user.
Don't worry about that. Fuck out of
He's
here.
taking me on to make me give up.
Tell him to eat a dick.
I'm All Might's chosen successor.
You eat 2 big dicks.
Sir Night Eye doesn't accept that. He believes that Togeda should have been selected instead. But even so,
I did it, bitch.
I look forward to working with you!
Yes,
You found
bitch.
an agency for your work study? Congratulations, Deku. That's awesome.
Indeed. Well done, Midoriya.
Except, the only reason he even took me on was to convince me to give up one for all.
The distance between us just keeps getting wider.
Oh,
Got to
Bakugo,
catch
don't be
up
mad.
Soon.
I wish
Okay,
I had a
good.
place
Good
picked
job.
out. The school said Gunhead hasn't had enough interns, so his agency is a no-go.
I know what you mean. I wanted to go to Selkies, but that's out too.
Unlike the internships, we'll be directly involved.
True.
So if anything were to go wrong, then
the pros have to take responsibility for whatever happened.
Oh, hey, Mr. Aizawa.
Only pros who are the real deal will take on rookies like you guys, knowing the risks involved. Tokoyami, looks like you've got an offer from one of them. Hawks has invited you to work with him in Kyushu.
Who?
No
What?
way!
Where?
Dude, he's the #3 hero. That's awesome. Good job.
Well, what do you say?
I respectfully accept.
All right, then. I'll make sure you get the relevant paperwork later.
I'm mad he had an
Just let me
offer.
know when you're expected in Kyushu.
So
I can
cool.
sign off on your absences. Also, Kirishima. Apparently Amajiki from the Big Three wants to talk to you about something.
He wants me?
Uraraka and Asui, you've got your own Big Three summons from Hado. You can track him down sometime tomorrow.
Oh,
or
shit,
whatever.
bitch!
That's all for now.
Hamajiki? That's crazy. I wonder what he wants.
Considering the timing, it could be about the work-study program.
No way! That'd be too good to be true, right?
I have to wait until tomorrow? Nope! I'm going over to the third year's dorm right now.
I don't think I can wait either. Let's go with him.
Yeah.
Girl, bye. Bitch, I'm out.
We've really
Just shut up!
Man, I'm so jealous of those guys.
Oh, my little
We'll
baby.
just have to work harder.
That's right.
Who cares about work studies anyway? First years like us will just get stuck running errands and doing paperwork all day.
Tomorrow. I start tomorrow.
Do we start tomorrow? Damn it, it's 20 minutes. Damn it.
The next day marked the beginning of my work study.
Double damn.
Today we will be doing patrols and surveillance. We'll split up into 2 teams. I'll be with Bubble Girl and Mirio, you're with Midoriya.
Surveillance?
Night Eye Agency is currently working on a secret investigation.
Shie Hasaikai is a small organized crime syndicate.
Aw, shit.
That's Kai Chisaki. As the young head of the group, he's its second in command. And he's been behaving strangely lately.
There wasn't much trouble with organized crime these days, since the police know who they are and monitor their movements.
Overhauls fucking music.
Since a big group's
You
broken
hear
up.
that shit?
But this Chisaki guy is starting
Fire.
to gather them together again, though we don't know why. The details are unclear, but we do know he made contact with the League of Villains recently.
The League of Villains?
Fuck that guy.
Unfortunately, we don't have solid proof linking him to anything criminal yet. Our objective is to tail them and find out what they're up to. Be careful not to arouse any suspicion.
Yes, sir!
They picked the wrong one. Son of a bitch! Eerie. Is that the girl in the beginning? This is why I don't like watching openings. Or trailers.
Someone! Anyone! Please!
Oh, I'm sorry. You really took a tumble there.
You should be more careful. We don't want to cause trouble for the heroes.
Bitch, what? How do you run into somebody on your first fucking day?
Let's go home, Mary.
Had begun.
Son of a bitch!
Here's the preview.
Ooh, I want to watch the preview so bad, but I don't. I can't watch the preview. I don't know if I can do this. I do not know if I can do this every week. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can. I really liked the last episode. Just to see a little more about Night Eye. Because number one, he was one of the voice actors that I met. I got him to sign my lanyard because I didn't have any Night Eye stuff. And I didn't really know what the character was. You know, I knew he was coming. I've seen his face. But I didn't really know. And now that I see, we're going to need some more pops. We're going to need some more pops. It's imperative that we have some more pops. Thanks. But I like getting to see a little bit more about Night Eye and how he's obsessed, but in a good way, with All Might. You know what I mean? And he just has high hopes, and he was really, really, really banking on Mirio. He was really banking on Mirio. And the fact that All Might chose somebody else, it's kind of like a stickler in his little paw. So, granted, he only gave Deku the internship just so he can be proven wrong. This dude is like a villain magnet. Is that his quirk? Like, what? Like, are you sure he had no quirk? Because he is a villain magnet. How do you run into the exact person you were trying to find but stay away from so you can investigate his ongoings? How do you run into that exact person? Like, my gosh, how? How, Sway, how? But man, this makes me excited for next week's episode because it's like shit's about to get real hot and popping. Poptacular real quick. And I'm also curious as what do the other 2 members of the Big Three have to talk to Sue, Ochako, and Kirishima about? Is it really about interning at their agencies, or is it about gathering more information on Midoriya? So I'm just wondering. So guys, yeah. Yes, bitch, yes. On that note, guys, thanks for hanging with me, and hopefully I will catch you in the next one. Bye. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.